Okay.
Hey, are we live?
Yeah, we're alive now. We're good. Just
Hey
about.
everyone, how's it going? Welcome to episode 9 of Around the Campfire, weekly game dev podcast stream thing. I'm
Yes.
Chris, or at least what's left of Chris. I'm joined this week by George, as per usual. Say hey, George.
Hello. Hello.
And that's it. And Vlad's
Yeah,
here.
that's
Hey,
it
hey,
too.
Vlad.
Hello.
Hi, Vlad. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so sorry about the delay. It's because I want to show off some of the new stuff we put on the game. And I was working on it very last minute, and I broke it like with 5 minutes to go before we started. So I had to spend a few minutes fixing it. But I think it's working now. We'll see when I try and demo it in a bit.
Woo!
But yeah, that's why that's the main reason why we're late. But anyway, I'm not sure what we want to start with. I know yesterday it
Merry
was
Christmas.
no, yesterday it was Vlad's birthday. That comes before Christmas.
Happy birthday,
So,
Vlad.
wish Vlad happy birthday, everyone. Everyone
Oh,
in chat.
thank you.
Everybody
alright.
say
You're So we've
Do you
got,
realise?
what's that?
Do you realise, George, that this time next week is Christmas Day?
I know, it's weird to think about it, isn't it? By the way, we've only got a few we've only got a few community questions. So add them if you're watching. We've only got 3 people, probably just us. Probably you're streaming to ourselves. But if you're not us, then add some questions and then we'll get to them.
I have 4 browsers open, so I'm looking at it.
It's literally just us. Okay. Well, in case anyone watches it on replay, we better carry on. So what's the first thing we're going to talk about today?
What is the first thing we're going to talk about? What have you been working on, George? George's been doing a lot of work and it's impressive, and let's have a look at it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let me try and show it. This may, yeah, that's not going to work immediately, is it? Let's see if I can fix this.
If people watching, say hi in chat as usual, and all that good stuff. I'm tired. I'm always tired. I feel like I've always been tired. Is George quickly fixing the game before showing off?
No, I'm trying to make my capture card come to life. Doesn't seem like it
Question,
wants to.
George.
Yeah.
Are we streaming next week?
I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know.
Maybe the Wednesday one, but
Aha.
the other one would be on Christmas Day, so I don't think
I
so.
push buttons and it's alive.
Oh yeah.
Just about. Okay.
Just push all the
Well,
buttons.
all I see is darkness, but I'm 30 seconds in the past.
After the darkness ends, it will show up. So
After darkness ends, we get light.
yeah. So this main menu hasn't changed too much. Most of the game hasn't changed too much. But the thing I have added is this character creator. This is the first new thing. So of course I still haven't had time to get some of the art in. We have been given some character art now from Claudia, which I'll show off later. But I haven't got it into the game. It was too short notice. So we've just got the beans for a while longer. But this is the basic creator. You might have seen it when I showed it off a while ago. So you can create your character, and then it will bring you to the island, which you also have probably seen. But the thing that is new here is that we can now go into the tavern scene, the thing that Chris made, showed it off a little while ago. And this area is meant to be where you can buy new characters. So these characters are randomly generated. They have new random stats and names and abilities, and then you can buy them, add them to your party, and take them into battles. So if we tap on one, we can see some of their stats, like their abilities they have, their name, and their price. We can buy them, we can go back, or we can even talk to them. So this guy's saying hello, and then he wants us to go and obviously buy him. So I'm going to buy him because he looks cool. And then of course he goes away for a while. And then if we go into our selection screen, we can then see that he's now showing up in here, and we can add him to our party. So we need 3 members to go into a dungeon. So I'm going to go and buy 2 other people. Just buy this guy. And then this guy, and then we'll go and add them to our party.
I'm enjoying the what do you call it? Filler text you have in. What say you? We go kick some butts.
So now we can choose to go into a dungeon, and then those characters we just chose are now in this scene. And this is pretty much the same. if you watched our overview of the game last time, this battle area hasn't changed too much, but it's it's cool because you can, like I say, take the characters that you've bought in the tavern, and they're the ones that come with you into here.
Very nice.
And yeah, that is most of the new stuff, but just getting all that to work has taken a lot of time.
Is this working on mobile?
Yeah, this is running on a phone. I'm using my capture card.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I don't know if you guys have been working on anything else that you want to talk about while I play through this.
I've been working on a model, but it's technically like one of the final things you'll see in the game, so I probably shouldn't be spoiling it
Okay,
too
that's
much.
fine.
Because I guess you know what I'm talking about, George.
Yes, yeah, you showed me.
Yeah, I don't think that's the kind of thing that you should be showing off at the moment. But yeah, I've been working on a little surprise when you guys get to the end of the game. Let's say something a little bit different. So that's gonna be fun. I think Vlad had some fun. If Vlad wants to share his screen, he had some like fun floor animation kind of working.
Yeah, I had multiple animations working, but they
Are you
don't
able to
work
show off
anymore.
what you just showed me at least, Vlad? The
So,
floor.
I mean, I could.
I do it.
Sure.
Yeah, if you want to share your screen.
One second.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I've been working on a pretty cool model, but I can't say much about it as of now.
That's fine.
But yeah, I think things are starting to look very nice and filled together. Like you can see that all the bits of the game are starting to come into play. So whereas we had a lot of like random puzzle pieces, now they're starting to slot together, which is nice.
Yeah, you can actually play the game now, just about.
Mad props to George. He's been doing a lot of work this week.
Thank you.
So big ups. Vlad, are you alive?
Yep, I'll be sharing it right now. Right, so
I'll get this ready. There we go. Watch stream. Okay, yeah.
I was trying to work on some more to make the dungeon assets and background and the stuff that you'll see a bit more animated. And at the moment, we only have the floor working because some small issues. But this is basically how it looks like. If I can trigger it.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a bit funky because not right now. At the moment, I'm triggering it by hand. But when the program will do it, it will work like perfectly.
That looks really cool.
Yep.
It's like this fun sci-fi floor.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
And the same thing was supposed to happen with the walls, and we would have those type of panels on the walls as well, would be animated, like just moving randomly, so that it gives it a little bit more. It makes it feel like it's alive, kinda.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Very cool,
Yep.
but
That's basically it.
Cool.
very
nice.
cool. Very cool.
Very good. Very good. So yeah, lots of cool progress.
Much epic.
We unbreak Discord.
We also have some stuff from Claudia that we can.
Yes.
show.
Yeah, I'll show it off now.
I mean, I said some stuff. There's a lot of
There's
stuff.
a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. We got randomly Discord spammed earlier today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me try and show this. This is probably the best way to do it. One moment. There we go. So she's pretty much just sent all this really cool looking artwork that she's been working on. So this is the cosmetics that you're going to be able to add to your character in the game. So in that character creator I showed, you'll be able to put these cosmetic on them, and they look really good. Yeah, they're very good.
Very cool.
And
very
those are
epic.
also some of the cosmetics for the enemies and
Yes, yeah,
other.
not just yeah.
Yes, there's some nice stuff. Oh, George, you leaked the official game development server. Wow.
Only just because downloading all this and putting it into a folder would have taken me a few minutes, and I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, there's some cool body parts that the clouds are putting together.
Yeah, it looks very good.
So yeah,
All right.
hopefully You guys find it cool? What's been shown off the event? It's
Yes,
pretty
hopefully
nice.
finding it interesting.
Some epicness.
Big epicness.
I would say as usual, if people are watching and you have any computer questions, go chuck them in the computer questions Discord because I feel like we're a little bit light on our feet this week as far as like news. Because
There's some interesting news. There's some interesting news.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there?
Um.
Apart from Cyberpunk,
Yeah,
Cyber
it's been
Well,
removed.
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
is now a
It's been
PC and
removed.
Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, well, it's been
Cyberpunk-
removed from the PS4 store or the PlayStation store.
Cyberpunk is now Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Isn't.
It's been
So Cyberpunked.
Yeah, so it's quite a fall from grace being like the most anticipated game ever and then being removed from the PlayStation store. But I suppose that's what they get for releasing it and being broken.
I mean, it feels a bit weird because like PlayStation didn't remove other extremely broken games such as Fallout 76,
Yeah.
and that I would say Fallout 76 was in a worse state than Cyberpunk was.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think I saw.
Cyberpunk is playable.
I think I saw the reason they did that is because CD Projekt Red told everyone to go to Sony for refunds, and then Sony didn't like that because they'd have to give out the refunds. So
I
they
think
just
the
removed
reason
game.
was that people may buy Cyberpunk for the weekend and then refund it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that would be bad.
Yeah. So it's not good, but hopefully when they fix all the bugs and make it actually playable on last gen consoles, then it
In
can come
February.
back.
Imagine not just playing on PC. What a shame.
Oh no, exactly. Yeah. But they shouldn't sell it on the console if it's not playable.
Is this specifically still PS4, Xbox One?
How do you mean?
Did they remove from the PS5 store as well, or was it just the?
Yeah, it's just the PlayStation
Really?
store in
Jeez.
general. Yeah,
Oh jeez.
I'm pretty sure.
So it
it is
doesn't want
anyway.
PS5. I know that the game really still is complete trash on PS4 and Xbox One.
I mean, it's not great on the next gen consoles because they run exactly the same game. They just have a few settings tweaked, I think.
They kind of brute force it. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I had no problems running it. It's great. It looks good.
Vlad's been running it on his Xbox Series X, right? Vlad?
Yep.
On his
It
fridge.
was fantastic.
Vlad's desk ornament now does stuff. For the longest time, Vlad didn't have a monitor.
Yes. Yeah, he bought his Xbox and couldn't play on it for a while. Right,
Yeah.
so what should we do now? I mean, unless you've got any more news, we could start answering some of the questions.
I mean, I guess you could be a bit festive. George, what are your holiday plans?
Nothing, unfortunately.
Are you doing anything festive, George?
There's not really much I can do. Most things are closed. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's nice not to have to work, but no, I haven't got any plans really. I'm just gonna be at home every day.
What are your holiday plans,
Christmas.
Chris?
I do not have any.
Yeah.
I guess Christmas is happening.
I think, I've never normally done anything on Christmas anyway. Other than
That's
just
true.
Stay at
I've
home.
got a Christmas hat now.
Oh yeah, I had a
You-
Christmas
you
jumper
can
last
still-
week. I forgot to put it on today.
You can still do the most festive things ever. Just watch Home Alone.
And get drunk.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
actually watched Home Alone. I've never
What?
seen it. No, I've
They
never seen
always
it.
show it, like
Wow.
every single year.
I know, I've never
This-
watched it.
There's a handful of movies that you just watch every year. Be like Home Alone, Muppets, Christmas
Mm.
Carol.
Mariah Carey song thingy.
All the
Yeah,
Mariah. How much money does Mariah Carey like
lot.
I don't know, but
No,
that
lot.
song is
at this
different.
time of year? Do
So much.
you like my Santa beard, George? Vlad doesn't like my Santa beard.
It's interesting. It's a beard.
Okay, I'll shave it. Okay, no.
think
I get the message.
If you give
Oh,
it a bit more
you
time, it might be.
heard what I said.
If you give it a bit more time, it might be a bit. It needs to be like big and bushy to be a Santa beard.
Yeah, I'll keep growing it, and then it's, Christmas 2021. We're gonna have the best
Yeah,
Santa
yeah. I
beard.
think by then.
Now we have like 10 people watching us now.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, hi everyone.
Everyone says, "Oh, somebody come." They've
Um,
come just after we showed all the cool stuff. We should have saved that till later.
Yeah,
Oh,
rewind the
yeah,
video,
go
and
back and watch
I'll,
it if you want to see.
I'll catch you guys in about 15 minutes. But yeah, people who are watching, say hey in chat. So come, just hang out with us, bros. I like being hang out.
I mean, I guess we can answer some questions now.
Yeah, we'll answer some
Yeah,
questions.
we have not many a question. We have a question.
Like 5.
Yeah. Shall I start the questions?
Yeah, start.
Sure.
Has the fancy schmancy scene been changed over?
It has. It is. It is
Wow,
working.
that's just so epic. What's everyone's PC specs?
I think I've already talked about my PC quite a lot, so I'll let
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
think
I'll let you
George
guys
talks a lot
say first.
I'm pretty sure Vlad and I have the same PC specs, just in different forms.
Yeah.
Right, Vlad?
We do.
So I have a 1060, 6GB with a 8th gen i7, so an i7 8700, and 16GB of RAM. So it's getting a little bit slow. Clocked at 3200 MHz. So my PC's getting a little bit slow. It's a few years old now, but it still does the most of what I want to do. And I'm pretty sure Vlad has the same thing but laptop. Right, Vlad?
Yeah, I have the same thing, but in a laptop. That sometimes likes to reach the temperatures of the sun.
Oh, jeez, we
Great
have
fun.
many a fun story of Vlad back at university. Do you remember
Oh,
when you
boy.
went? Vlad used to render like game projects while sat in class, and you'd have in the middle of a lecture, you would suddenly just hear like a turbine start on Vlad's desk.
Yeah, I would just ignore it. I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't care.
And everyone would kind
But
of just look
it's
around and
okay.
just.
It was like the most boring class we had.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Computer architecture or
Yeah, I
something.
don't miss that
Oh,
class.
jeez,
Yeah,
I
no.
know. But everyone was confused and looked around and just saw Vlad kind of sitting there proudly on top of his.
Yeah, I was
computer
just trying to not look
blowing
at
up.
anyone.
pretend that he wasn't, his computer wasn't blowing up underneath him.
Yep.
Sigmund. So yeah, George is the one with the fancy schmancy computer.
Yeah, only recently though. Before that, like before I upgraded, like a month ago or so, I had a pretty old PC. My PC was like 6 years old, so I kind of ran it into the ground and then upgraded it.
Goodness, I feel like I need to. I think my CPU is still quite good. 8th gen i7s are still pretty strong.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
should probably get a ray tracing graphics card one day.
Yeah.
I think just fitting a
The 3060s
something in
are
there.
quite good. And
Yeah, if you can buy one.
Yeah, no, I would do what I do every single generation of anything comes out. I'll wait till the prices on 2070s and 2080s drop and I'll just pick up one of those.
Yeah, well,
The prices are sure to go down, aren't they?
eventually, but problem is they can't make any of the new cards, so the old ones are still kind of in demand, because you can't get any of the new ones.
Jeez.
So yeah, but they will eventually. Yeah.
George, next question.
Okay. So I think this is mainly talking about. I think we already mentioned this. It's about the cyberpunk drama where it's been removed. How did it come to this? It's broken. I like it, but on console especially, it's just unplayable, and I don't think they should have. It's a tricky one because if they delayed it again, people would have got mad. But if they're releasing it on these platforms, it should be playable on these platforms.
But also, like, you say, oh, if they delayed it again, people get mad, but people are already mad.
Yeah, but
also about Xbox. Xbox has always been offering like no question ask refunds. As long as it's in like the first 2 weeks after you bought a game, I believe.
Right.
Xbox
It's like Steam.
It's like Steam. They always give you a refund.
Xbox's Microsoft's customer service stuff is generally weirdly quite good.
It's because they know that's the way to keep customers. I think
yeah.
they're moving away from hardware.
Sony and Nintendo usually are awful.
Yeah.
They're like, you downloaded 1 megabyte of the game, it's yours. Good luck.
I think Xbox or Microsoft for that matter are moving towards selling services rather than consoles, which is why that's why they like Game Pass so much, because you get you pay a subscription and then that's
Game Pass is insane.
A more solid revenue stream for them.
You can get Game Pass right now for £1 for 3 months. Right?
Yeah.
That's Christmas deal.
If you use code Campfire Games UK, yeah, check out.
We don't guarantee
we
that.
We are not affiliated with Xbox or Game Pass in any way.
Alright, so our next question, what is your thoughts on mobile games like Eve Echoes, where you have essentially created a game not too far removed from the original MMO, where the mobile game becomes just as much of a job to play as the original? I know what he's talking about is Eve Echoes is Eve Online, but for mobile. And
I heard it's bad.
Yeah, well, apparently it used to be quite fun because it was simple, but they've made it so complicated it's basically just as frustrating to play as the full game. And I don't know, I had never played either, really, but
I tried playing Eve Online one time. It's super complicated.
Yeah,
it's basically World of Warcraft in space.
Yeah, so I don't know. If people do like the more complicated, the full version, then they'll probably like it being more complex on mobile. But I think some things don't work very well on phones. So it's
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I think that's one issue we've had the whole time making this game is that we would have to think of how to make it playable on phones. 'Cause
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
stuff like you think like a quick time event in theory very simple, but then you're like, well, you can't actually. It's not precise with a thumb, and then it needs to be big and easy, and also you need to be able to do it without too much effort because people don't play games on mobile devices as seriously or in the same positions as on PCs. It's so confusing.
Yeah, usability
Also,
is a big
some
point.
of the testing we are doing, or at least or early testing, we are doing it on a PC, so the game needs to be able to run on the PC and mobile at
Yeah.
the same time.
So you need to keep in mind also that people who play mobile games will often end up playing them in bed or in the toilet. So
Yeah.
So you
that's
need
true.
to make the loadings and stuff really fast.
Yeah.
That's why we are trying to.
or very slow, so they have time to go to the toilet.
Alright, our next question is ketchup or brown sauce. I prefer ketchup. What about you?
I have no idea what brown
I
sauce is.
I
so I'll
don't
go with
like
ketchup.
I don't like either.
Well, there you go.
I'm
Pretty simple.
I'm a mayonnaise boy.
Oh, yeah, mayonnaise is alright, yeah.
Actually, one thing I absolutely love is sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream's good.
Ah,
Sour cream's
that's okay.
amazing. Like like the Weatherspoons, which we end up speaking to most of these podcasts.
Yeah.
You know the loaded fries
Yeah.
that are fries, sour cream, cheese, and bacon. Ah, so
Yeah,
good.
they are very nice. Yeah,
Okay.
I bought some sour cream myself the other day, and
I miss spoons.
yeah.
So next question is, what are the plans for streaming over Christmas week? Are you all holidaying in Saint-Tropez and then back to the grindstone in January? Well, I don't know
lockdown.
about Christmas or after Christmas, but next week we may do a stream on Wednesday.
Yeah, we can do the Wednesday
But
stream.
Christmas Day, I don't think we will.
No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Also, there might be some other things planned for New Year's, so we'll see. Because I'm currently in talks with some student societies and student associations to set up some sort of a New Year's game jam.
Hmm.
So that might be something that gets streamed on our channel at some point. So I'm currently in talks with my friends at Level Up UK and other game developers across the country to set up a charity jam. So you might have some more content from us between Christmas and January.
Sounds quite
But-
interesting.
Don't expect weekly streams because I don't want to be that one annoying guy at the family table who's like, oh, Christmas dinner's finished, I need to go stream.
You should do a Christmas dinner stream, live stream it.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of answers the next question. Is we're not going to be doing a Christmas special. But that said, if for ones near Christmas, I know I forgot today, but last time I was wearing a Christmas jumper, and
I've got a hat.
yeah, he's wearing a hat. So any future streams will before Christmas we'll be wearing some Christmas hats. Or Christmas, jumpers.
I bought or I received as an early Christmas present
Oh yeah.
a whole bunch of fairy lights.
Oh yeah.
So if I end up setting these up in my background at some point,
Yeah,
they're
that look pretty good.
they're actually really bright. Give me a second. Just find the
no,
USB
okay.
cable. The USB cable is hang around the chair. Wait 1 second. Just causing chaos. So for the Christmassiness, I might set these up at some point. Face is way too close. Look at them.
Oh yeah, very good. Are they RGB? I think you might have shown these before.
Yeah, I feel like I
Did
saw
I?
this.
Yeah, I think you talked about it on the
Might be on
on the
Wednesday.
game stream. Yeah, on Wednesday.
Now Chris will electrocute himself live.
I don't know, I don't know if the remote works. Oh, there we
It's
go.
doing something. There you go.
So we got high budget on these streams.
Yeah, well, we've got a new thumbnail now. Picture of you covered in Christmas lights.
I'm gonna
Great.
keep these on me for the rest of the stream. Next question.
All right.
The new title for the stream will be Game Developer
Gone
Dazes himself
crazy.
at Christmas live.
So we haven't got too many more. It's where's everyone else's questions? I don't know. Add some. I mean, we haven't got many, but
There's a bunch of people online. I don't
yeah,
see no
you're
question.
watching, but you're not questioning. You're not asking questions.
I'm gonna at everyone community questions.
But yeah,
'Cause
as of now, the last one is when will we be able to play the game? And we don't know. Is the answer to that.
Great
But-
question.
Good question. I mean, we're making a lot of progress, but as you can see, it's not ready yet.
We want to take our time to make something of quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just quoted CD Projekt Red.
I knew you were joking. You were joking around, but genuinely, I can't imagine it'd be like, a crazy long time, but
Yeah,
we would like
I mean,
to get it to be playable and work, because like it's there's still bugs and you still can't do everything. I think once we start getting the art in and once it starts looking a lot more polished, then we'll think about maybe releasing the demo version. But
Yeah.
it won't be for I think a few weeks at least.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do apologize for that.
as
Yeah.
we already said before, most of the stuff that we have to do is done. So we can push it a bit and have like the entire game with all the how many dungeons we said we'd have next week. But we want to make them feel different and fun.
Yeah.
So
because I guess
it takes a bit of time.
I can add to that by saying that we could basically release an APK tomorrow for you guys to play, but basically, I personally don't feel like there's any point giving you guys a half-assed, not finished demo
Yeah.
when we could give ourselves a few more weeks to have something that you guys will actually enjoy and be able to actually give valuable feedback on. So, that being said, we might have a trailer relatively in the next week or two if we put some art in. We might chuck a trailer out.
Yeah.
So yeah, be patient, please. Thank you for being patient so far. Also, understand this Christmas period, so we're not working 24/7. Crunch-free company and all that. Also, I'm a Christmas tree. George, I'm a Christmas tree.
You're a Christmas tree. Get it?
I'm a Christmas tree.
Crimbo tree.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
I'm a Christmas.
Okay. Well,
How long have we been
I
streaming
think-
for? I feel like it's been a short. It's been a short boy this week. It's only
Yeah.
25 minutes.
I think we showed all we can show.
Just one
yes,
new
actually.
question has been added.
You can.
Are we going to hear some more music?
Yeah, you definitely can. Because I got
Do we?
sent some earlier. Yeah, I added it into the game,
Oh.
but I think the capture card wasn't capturing audio for some reason. So you couldn't hear it. But I've got one's very unfinished. The other one is mostly working.
I never know when George adds music to a game because I just go and try to write some code and test it, and then just random music starts playing and I get scared.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
now
playing on the tracks I got sent earlier. This is going to be the main menu theme. It's still not done, but it's getting there. It's quite nice.
I need to find what to actually do with these.
You could put them around the chunky Shiba Inu bench.
Oh yeah, Chucky Shiba Inu behind me. Let's squish. Yeah, his music is amazing, George.
It's pretty good. It's quite a long track. It does a bit more. There we go. A bit more happening now, but it's good. It's good for the main menu. That's what we want.
For the sake of the stream, Vlad and I cannot hear it right now.
Yeah.
We're just kind of waiting in
Just
this,
pretend you can.
in silence. Being, yeah, it's epic. I like when the beat drops.
I won't play the whole track, but yeah, you get the gist. That's what Luke's been working on. It's pretty good. It would be great to meet Luke in one of your streams. Yeah, we could try and get Luke on one day.
Is Luke around right now? Can we just chuck him in?
I don't know. I can ask him.
Do we get a random special guest star by Luke? Insert surname here. I don't know what his surname is.
It's Simmons. We'll see.
Luke Simmons. Is Luke Simmons an official part of the team now, or is he still a contractor?
I think he's still technically a contractor.
Should we add an about me section for him on the Discord, on the website? Also, George.
Yeah.
I promise, as soon as possible, I'm gonna change those images on the website. If people on the stream, if you go on the website and go to About Us,
Yeah.
the images are still super slow, aren't they?
Oh no, I fixed that the other day.
Oh, did you fix it?
Yeah, I fixed it the other day.
Actually,
I got bored.
George, you're epic. So you just fixed it.
Oh, that's great.
So click About. They don't take 10 years to download. They need 5. That's pretty good. Nice.
I think
love
Lucas.
Someone in chat absolutely loves Vlad.
Moving on.
And moving on. So if Luke's not instantly around,
I think he is.
Is he?
Yeah, he wants to come on. Okay.
Oh.
Join
boy.
a voice chat.
Remember not to be offensive.
You should remember. Here he is. Okay. Oh,
Hey.
and hang on.
You guys asked, we guys delivered.
Exactly. And it won't let me
Yeah.
move him in. Oh no, it will. Hello. Welcome,
Hey,
Luke.
Luke.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Some guy is here.
You're welcome to the podcast. So you've been given a question, as I think you've seen.
I have, yes.
Yes. I don't know what your answer is, but far away.
Welcome
Well,
to YouTube.
yes. Also, I hope everyone's doing very well. as well.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. I hope you are too.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, the creative process. I'll usually just. I mean, it kind of depends. I mean, for the main theme music, for example, I just came up with a simple chord sequence first, and I came up with that just on the piano, and then I went from there. So I tried different sounds for the instruments, and just when a new idea came into my head, that's when I added to the original idea, and then for the battle music, it was a bit different. I started off with the actual sounds, and then if they inspired me, that's when I would add new ideas to the music. And it's just a lot of trial and error in some ways. Starting off with a small idea and then just adding to it, seeing which things sound good, seeing which things don't, and yeah, that's the process. Really, quite simple, I suppose, but effective, I think.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
That's a very good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you just bring in music guy for the stream.
Yeah, well,
Welcome to Stream Music Guy.
You ask, you deliver, that you say.
Yeah. Anyone else want to stream? Do you want like the head of Cyberpunk? We can get him in.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can go that quite far. But anyway, yeah, thank you, Luke. I'm not sure how
So-
long we're going to carry on with the stream.
In a few minutes.
We haven't got too many more questions, but
Thanks for joining, Luke. But real quick, people, because there are at least 9 people watching. If you have any questions for Luke while he's here, because
Yeah.
the 5th member of Campfire Games, Luke Simmons, is here. If you have any questions about how he make the bass go boom boom, feel free to
let's
ask.
go boom boom.
Also, Luke, do you like my music? My lights. Wow,
Oh, beautiful,
I got lights.
excellent,
Yeah, lovely.
wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice. Wonderful.
Music. Yeah, so we'll wait a few more minutes to see if everyone has ideas, because
Yeah, sure.
stream delay. And if not, I think we're gonna leave you guys for this week. George, do you have any filler content?
Not really. I think I've used all my filler content. Yeah, I showed off the game. We talked about Cyberpunk.
Again.
Again. It's a popular topic at the moment. No, I don't know. Have you seen? They added a new island to GTA 5 online. But you have to pay. I think you have to like. It's part of a heist, and you have to like spend
You
loads
need
of
to
money.
own a submarine that's like
Yeah.
9 million.
Yeah, exactly. So it's locked away from most people
Let's
anyway.
see, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a shame.
Also, the island is not even in free roam, so
Oh, that's even worse.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's been
I
a
feel
few
like
minutes.
they only added the island to kind of try and combat Cyberpunk, but in the end they didn't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's been a few minutes since we asked for questions for Luke, and there haven't any popped up. So do ask any questions you have for next week, and I think we're gonna finish the stream here. Are we, George?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a fun one. We had some magic guest appearances. We had some art showing off. We had people watching, which is impressive. Like, there's 10 people right now, which is doesn't sound like a lot, but is a lot in our books.
Yes, a lot for us.
We usually don't have 10 people.
Yeah, no, it's us. No. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you've had an amazing time this week. And we'll see you probably next Wednesday. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes, we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Are we committing to
Wednesday?
We might look for some Christmassy game if we can find a Christmassy game.
Okay, yeah.
Something festive.
So put things in the idea box if you want. If you've got any ideas for Christmas games or just games you want to see us play. Yeah.
Festive game stream next
Festive
Wednesday.
games.
I'll have apple juice.
All right. Well, yeah. I think we'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching.
Luke, do our intro now you're here.
We'll do our outro. You mean?
Outro.
Yeah. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Bye, everyone.
Have an awesome weekend and festive season. Bye bye.